Yo, what is going on? Good morning. This is Andrew, ZERODRAWDREW, Pip Catcher Administration. Welcome back to another video. If you're new like this, subscribe, keep us motivated. Drop this content out every day. Now let's get into it. So, I wasn't going to do a weekly analysis this week, but honestly, you guys have been bumping up these numbers. I've been getting more subscribers, more viewers on these fucking videos. So please drop that like, keep subscribing. Keep motivating me to put this content out every fucking week. This week we're only gonna do two pairs. We're gonna do gold and GBP USD because I didn't feel like marking up all the other pairs. Personally, I am taking off this week because I haven't had a break in fucking 5 years. Me saying that, that doesn't mean take off. I mean, if you want to keep trading. There will be volatility, most likely. I'm only taking off because, honestly, I fucking deserve it. So, let's get into it, guys. I did this just for you. Now, let's fucking get it. GBP USD, we have been talking about this last week. I did say that we were approaching these resistance levels, so we were going to start to see some sort of pullback from these levels, right? On the daily chart, as you can see, go back to last week, man. Literally, go back to last week. You guys can see that this fucking analysis is extremely accurate every fucking week. But who really gives a fuck? We are on to another week, right? But last week I said we were going to push up above buyer liquidity Monday into Tuesday and then start to sell off later in the week. And as you can see, that is exactly what happened. You could go back and, quote me on that shit. So, like I said, we are in a new week. Let's get it. So GBP USD, we did get that sell off, Thursday into Friday. As you can see, we did drop back into this value. Now, one thing I do notice is we dropped into this 21,550 value over here. So we are sort of reading a crown pattern. That neckline is below that 1.19250. So I do think that price can continue to drop, the first day or two. So I think Monday into Tuesday, we might take out that neckline, maybe even push a little bit further. We could even drop to that low over there, right? So overall direction, we are down, for the past couple days, right? On the hourly chart, when we break it down to the hourly chart, one thing I do notice is we did have that sell off. We do have weak structure. So usually when we see weak structure, we technically can push up, but one thing I do notice is that we never took out this neckline over here. So that makes me think that we do want to continue moving down. I think we do want to take out that neckline and possibly drop to this neckline over here, but we don't have any bias, guys. Nothing is guaranteed. You guys just want to react to a session and kind of play by day. So what I would do is I would wait for a London session or whatever and kind of react to the levels on a shorter time frame chart. All buyer liquidity is above, this 550 right shoulder on the daily chart. That is the same right shoulder over here. All buyer liquidity is over there, so we can see traps happen at that level, but overall all buyer liquidity is above the trend lines over here and the resistance levels above. Pay attention to these levels and these levels and these levels, right? So that is GBP USD. Now we're going to go with gold. I will clarify it when I wrap this up real quick in, 2 seconds once this is all over. But this is for now, right? So gold, same story. Called this last week too. I said that we were going to push above that value, Monday into Tuesday and then start to drop. That's exactly what happened. Now Friday, as you can see, we dropped into this 86 value on the daily chart. And then on Friday, we pulled back, pushed above that level, that 86 value level. But if you look out, that is kind of a right shoulder of a pattern. So we can technically take out that level and start to move down, right? So I do think that bears also may want to follow suit, similar to GBP USD. We might drop because, we never took out that neckline over there. So I do think that possibly we can drop, Monday into Tuesday, take seller liquidity below that level, and then possibly find support and start to move up depending on how price acts, right? So what I would do is with gold, right, I would wait for a session and kind of react to what you see. You want to really break it down to a smaller time frame. So if I come over to a 15-minute chart, you know, you're going to look for all buy liquidity, which would be above this trend line and, you know, one of the resistance levels that kind of align with it. You know what I mean? So like I said, guys, you do want to just wait for a session, kind of react to what you see and play it by day, measure risk reward, try to get 2 to 1, 3 to 1 and move on, right? Do not complicate this game. This game doesn't need to be complicated. People love to complicate the game, and that's what makes this thing hard. But trading really isn't that hard until people make it fucking complicated, okay? Sorry if that was a little loud. I spoke into my mic. A lot of you probably just jumped out of your fucking seats, right? So, woo! Man, I'm getting pumped for the holiday season, man. Just kidding. It's been fucking very stressful this year, not gonna lie. So, GBP USD, we're gonna recap this one more time real quick. Like I said, I'm only gonna go over those two pairs this week only. Next week, you know, we're gonna go back to, you know, doing the other pairs if I feel like it. But I do appreciate you guys. Like that, subscribe, because, you know, that's the only reason why I'm here right now, because I got 30 fucking views last week. That is crazy. Crazy. I know a lot of you were like, what, 30 views? That's not a lot. Yeah, to me it is, you know, when you're used to seeing 3, 4 fucking views, it's, you know, 30 views is actually a lot. Like I said, GBP USD, weekly chart, we hit that resistance level, we rejected it. On the daily chart, we pumped up, you know, Monday into Wednesday, and then started to drop after buyer liquidity was fully grabbed. On the daily chart, you know, looks like we still can drop through that neckline over there. We can see typical traps at that 21550 support level, or possibly, you know, above that trend line and the resistance levels above. So I would wait for a session, kind of react to what you say, react to what you see, and play it by day. But remember, we don't have any bias, so you guys want to be quick to adapt to the market depending on whatever the hell it is going to fucking do, because nobody can guess the market. You could only, you know, have probable fucking answers, right? Right. So as long as you're right more than you lose, you know, you'll end up on top as long as you stay emotionally stable, which is the hard part of this fucking game. You know, a lot of people aren't emotionally stable, and that's where they run into problems. Like, if you think about it like this, guys, right? You think about it like this, right? Say if I took this trade and I risked 5 pips, I lost it, right? And then I entered again at the neckline. I took 5 pip risk, I lost it, right? And then I entered again, 5 pip risk, I lost it. And say I enter again, 5 pip risk, and I win, right? On that 4th trade, right? Say if I lost 3 trades before, 5, 10, 15 pips, right? And then this 4th trade, I hit 50 pips. I already made 4 to 1. So, I mean, look, it's that fucking simple, guys. You just really gotta stop complicating this crap. Me personally, I risk 3 to 5 pips per trade, right? I might lose once or twice, and then that 3rd or 4th trade, I'm making fucking 20, 30 pips, and that's 10 to 1. Okay? I could lose 10 fucking times in a row, hit that 30 pip fucking trade, and boom, I make it all and some, motherfuckers. Why do people lose, right? Why do people lose? Because you're jumping around like gamblers. So until you work that gambling fucking cheap fucking mindset out of you, which takes time, then yeah. But guys, it's very possible, and that's why I'm saying I want to make this shit simple for you guys. The reason why I'm speaking like this and I'm kind of talking loud, and some of you might think I sound fucking stupid, I just want to make this sound fucking simple. It's literally as simple as I just said. You could take that fucking 5 pip loss 3 times, 4 times, and on that 4th trade, as long as you hit 25, 30 pips, you make all of it and some. Why do people lose, man? Man. Because, you know, we're so programmed, and until you fucking rewire that fucking program, it's just gonna be like that. But guys, keep reading your fucking books, keep meditating, keep bettering your fucking life, hit the gym, go for the runs, hit the ice baths, do everything you gotta do to get your mind stable. But when you do lose, go back into the charts, really figure out what the fuck you did wrong and how you can grow from it. Because a lot of the times that you lost, You probably didn't even lose if you went back in the charts and you're like, oh fuck, the market tricked me here. The market made me do this. But if you wrote out what you were originally going to fucking do and then look back in the charts, you're like, whoa, wait a second. I was fucking right. Where did I lose? And then usually it comes down to the mind. So like I said, guys, just keep working on your fucking selves, and little by little, day by day, it'll all fucking come together. Guys, have a fucking fantastic Christmas, a happy fucking New Year's, happy Hanukkah, whatever fucking holiday you celebrate in this beautiful fucking month of December. I love you all. Have a fucking fantastic week, and we'll see you next week. Like this, subscribe, because like I said, that shit motivates me to hop on this shit and keep going. Like I said, I'm not trading. I'm doing this fucking weekly analysis for you motherfuckers. Love you. Peace out. Have a great fucking day. Bye-bye.